From the beginning, I warn you that the content of this video is not suitable for those who usually have nightmares after watching horror clips. The videos that you will see in the next few minutes are so outrageous and extreme that surely they will be engraved in the depths of your memory. Especially position number 1, because if it happened to you, surely you would not be able to go back to sleep. Do you dare take the risk? Then stay and put yourself to the test. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 4 paranormal videos that will chill you to the bone. Number 4. What reaches out to us to descend through the dark alleys of this investigation is about a strange footage, despite being excessively analyzed, who likes to find deceitful clips in inexplicable videos. In this particular one, they have not been able to do so. What you observe is a small apartment whose owner has been experiencing phenomena that he describes as extremely abnormal manifestations. He says that every time he came home, he found that some objects had changed their location, or he would find water faucets open. Extremely strange situations that were confusing the protagonist into madness. These were more than enough reasons to install a security camera inside and see from a favorable angle what was happening in the place during his absence. Surely to rule out that he was starting to go crazy. He imagined that he wasn't going to find anything, that everything would be the same as he left it, that he would have to go to a psychologist for imagining that someone moved his things around. However, he had to pay close attention to the video to realize that something truly inexplicable was happening here. Watch the video yourself and write in the comments if you notice the paranormal. Almost in an unnoticeable way to the human eye, in the messy blankets, the image shows the presence of something strange that materializes in the bed. Can you see it? As if it were someone's leg who was lying there. The truly disturbing thing is that it seems that the leg disappears from the bed, a manifestation as subtle as it is disturbing that has the owner of this apartment extremely concerned. That also extends to those analysts who have seen this image and who until now do not have any compelling argument to discredit what this camera captured. Could it be a paranormal entity that is living with this man? Let me know what you think. Number 3. Hector from Guatemala is the subscriber who was in charge of sending me a strange clip that a friend of his captured from a security camera inside his workplace. Our subscriber says that this winery that you are now seeing on the screen is a place that hasn't been around much. No one stays there for more than 5 minutes. They go in, put down the boxes, and leave. Well, it is exactly from here where recently strange noises have begun to be heard. They describe it as if someone is dragging things. No one had ever seen anything until April 22nd. A fateful night for one security guard who had to see something impossible with his own eyes. Observe.
Puta madre, cerote. Mira, mira, cerote, ahí está, mierda. Mira, mira, mira.
What was that?
Ahí donde se cerró tu oficio,
Simón, ya está.
no conozco.
Ya se cerró todo. Ya se abrió otra vez.
This happened for several minutes. The guard imagined that those blows were due to air currents entering through a window that was left ajar. But this was contradicted because this door is one of those that closes by itself. The most disturbing thing is that the next day, the entire team saw this video and concluded that something is observed inside. They believe that it is the spirit of a girl, and indeed, analyzing the image, it is striking that before closing the door for the first time, a figure seems to vanish in a way that is clearly not natural. Do you see it? It may not be a girl, but there was definitely something in there. I ask you to watch this replay carefully with lighting effects, as in this particular segment, the guard thinks he can see a small hand holding the door. These doors are one of those that close by themselves. To stay open like that, it requires strength. Number 2. There is no doubt that when it comes to legends, stories, and strange creatures, Japan is one of the countries that delivers the most content in this area. While it is no longer a novelty that from the country of the rising sun, there are dozens of hours of paranormal content that's circulated by word of mouth, stories that speak of supernatural beings that not infrequently have been captured by cameras. For example, the case of this recording, in which a group of young people with cameras in hand began to tour a house that had been abandoned months ago after a brutal crime occurred there that left unfortunate fatalities. When already inside, the camera recorded what you will see next. Footage of this type flooded the internet. Obvious fake videos that are good for entertaining. Some love horror movies, and other loves these types of videos. However, fake videos are not the only thing that Japan gives us in terms of terror. There are also videos of supposedly real paranormal phenomena, just like this one. Do you think this could be real? Leave your opinion in the comment box. Number 1. We end this video with the impressive experience lived by Eder, a regular subscriber from Mexico. He wrote to my email telling me what he says was the scariest thing he's recorded in his life. Tell me something. Do you consider yourself a skeptic? Have you ever imagined what you would do if you had to experience something paranormal? While many skeptics say that they would react bravely just like Eder, the video that you now see on the screen was recorded by him at 1 in the morning. He had gotten up to drink some water when suddenly a cold chill ran down his back and he began to feel the sensation of being watched. His mother had witnessed something paranormal the night before, but she hadn't been quick enough to record it, and the same wouldn't happen to him. So he took out his cell phone to record, and this is what he documented. Eder says that after that night, the noises stopped and were never heard again, leaving as the only proof of his case that face that, as you saw, disappears a few seconds after being recorded by our subscriber. How does it manage to disappear like that? Could it have been Eder's brave and unexpected reaction to quickly go in search of it that eliminated it from his home? Would you also run towards the ghost? Would you have that bravery? As always, you can leave your opinions in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.